How's it going, guys? Welcome back. The Premier League is back. Arsenal is back. We're here. Match preview settings. Arsenal taking on Nottingham Forest. Of course, on Saturday, 3 p.m. kickoff at the Emirates Stadium. And as it says in the thumbnail, nothing but 3 points. That's all I want. That's all we want, people. That's all we have to get is nothing else but the 3 points in this one, people. But yeah, the Premier League is back, obviously, after the international break. We're here back for the match previews. I've had to use the PowerPoint settings. My PowerPoint, like, do you know how I usually I do use the PowerPoint, guys, yeah? But it's not let me save it to StreamYard. So I'm having to share my screen, doing it like this. So bear with me, guys. This is what the best we're gonna do today. You can still see all the slides on there. We're still gonna go over everything that you guys need to know about this game. Get likes up, smash up the likes if you can as well. Also leave your score predictions down below as well. Leave your lineups as well, because we're gonna go through a bit of team moves as well from both of the sets of sides, and we're going to talk about the Arsenal lineups, predicted lineups, as always. But thank you everyone tuning in. Hope everyone's well, of course. And we're back, man. Do we want to be back? I mean, the way we've been playing recently, man, it's like I said after the Chelsea game, I was like, you know what? I'm happy that it's done. I'm happy that there's an international break. Like the first time I'm ever going to say that as well. Just because of the way I've been playing, man. So I think it's very important that we do get back to winning ways. I mean, we have to, man. I mean, what can we really say? We will talk about this all going into today. But let's go through you guys. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up my guy from Belgium every single time, man. Trossardinho injured, man. Your boy Trossard injured, man. Your boy Trossard's injured. Big up Wookie as well. Miyagi-Do Ultras every single time, man. Big up yourself, Wookie, man. Good to see you as always. Yes! Come on! Look, guys. I promise you right now, yeah. When Tierney makes his return, that shirt's coming off the wall. It's coming on. I'm basing it. You know how his name's like that, yeah? I'm going to put it back to front on purpose just when he comes back because he's an absolute baller. We kind of need him right now as well, people. Let's be real with it, yeah? Tierney is back. I saw the picture in training. I'm not going to say that, people. But I'm buzzing, yeah? KT is back. Let's hope he plays as well. Calafiori is still injured. Tierney is back. And honestly, I'd rather him over Zinchenko. But we're going to talk about that in the lineup in just a second, guys. He's back in training. I don't know if he's going to be fully fit yet. Time will tell. But listen, the shirt's up there. It's ready for KT's return, people. It's ready. Ciao, John, United fan. Big up to you, John. Buonasera, as we say in Italia. Good evening to you, my friends. And come va means how's things going with you as well. So big up to you, John. I'm sure you're buzzing as a United fan with Almiron coming in as manager. But big up to you, bro. Yes, we'll be live for that one, Wookie. The blue Mohawk incoming when Italia win the Nations League. Not if we play Spain though. You better pray that we don't play Spain because if we draw Spain, it's over. We're already in the quarterfinals. If we get Germany or Portugal, I think we'll win. But yeah, big up yourself, man. And big up Paul in the chat as well, bro. I'm very well, thank you. And I hope you're well yourself. Big up to you, Paul, my friends. I'm going with 2-1 Arsenal for this one. Yeah, guys, make sure to do the same as Paul, man. Leave your predictions down below as well. I'm going to send you a good luck message for the content awards tomorrow, Josh, bro. Thank you so much, Paul, man. Thank you very much. Paul's a real one, guys. Absolute legends. Enjoy the 2 weeks off. Bro, real talk, man. Real talk. The way I've been playing, I said it like, I'm glad. Honestly, I'm glad we had an international break. Let's hope they've came back and we start firing because we have to, We've got a 2-0 Arsenal win there as well. Big up Julie in the chat as well. Another real one. Another legend every single time. She's big up Josh and everyone. Big up to you, Julie. And guys, listen to Julie, man. Hit the like button to subscribe if you are new. Let's get right into this, people, man. Of course, we do start with, if I just go back to my PowerPoint, we do start with the recent results. So obviously, these are just Emirates results, guys. These are not when we played them away from home. These are the last 3 when we played them at Emirates. So last season, we'll start with that one first. First game of the season, it was Arsenal 2. I think that's Mangala in the white kit for Forest. I remember the game well. First game of the season, of course. We started off really well. 2-0 up, we were. Second half, we sort of fell off a little bit, and it was a goal from Taiwo Anawi. I think that's how you pronounce the guy's name, who does have a game against Arsenal. I think in the past 3 games, Anawi scored against Arsenal in the past 3 encounters when we're betting against him. But he scored at the Emirates and pulled a goal back, and then the last 10 minutes is like, it was panic stations as well. Big up, yes, Julie. Thank you so much, Julie, man. Yeah, Julie with a super chat. Thank you so much for that. She said, like, subscribe, and everyone, big up to all the Gooners. Yes, Julie. Bless up to you, man. Thank you so much, Julie, for the super chat. Really does mean a lot to me. Yeah, she's a real one, guys. Yeah, she knows her stuff about Arsenal. Always supports the channel. You know, big up to Julie every single time. Thank you so much for the super chat. Very, very kind of you, and I really do appreciate it. And guys, yes, Instagram, man, like and subscribe if you aren't already, people. But yes, big up to Julie for that one. Thank you so much. Really, really does mean a lot. Really do appreciate it. But yeah, obviously last season, you know, 2-1 to Arsenal. Yeah, it was big up my guy Cooper as well. Another legend, my guy from the States. Come on, NYC settings, man, like Cooper. Man, like Jokeres. Bro, man scored 4 goals yesterday. The man scored 4 goals for Sweden yesterday, Cooper, man. I know it was against Azerbaijan, and they're all farmers, like, with all due respect. But still, man, bro, 4 goals. Man scored 4 goals. He's got like 38 goals. No, it's not even that. I think it's like, he's gone above 30s, and we're only November. He's closing in to like, this guy's immense, bro. Absolute goal machine. But we got Where's Johnny in the chat as well. He says 10 likes, including mine, guys. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. Your boy Jokeres Cooper, man. He knew it. Yeah, he knew it. Look, he's got him in the profile picture for a reason. But he's had that profile picture ever since I've known Cooper. It's been a while now, yeah. So he knows about Jokeres. But man scored 4 goals for Sweden. Anyway, we better sign him. That's what I'm going to say. That last 10 minutes was a bit shaky. First game in the season, we got the 3 points against them. They gave us a good game in that one. If you go all the way back to the season before that, when they got promoted, we beat them at the Emirates 5-0. You see where Reece Nelson is there. Nelson, funny enough, Saka came off injured, and Nelson had to come off the bench. And he scored a brace, and he had an absolute masterclass. And you know, we're saying big up to Reece there. But yeah, we absolutely backed them in that one, 5-0 to the Gunners. That was in the 22-23 season. Very, very good performance. And then also the last time we played them at Emirates before that was in the EFL Cup. It was another 5-0 in the 1920 season in the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. So they're just the last Emirates results. So we're unbeaten against them at Emirates. But when it comes to playing them away from home, it's a different story, people, right? Last season we did beat them 2-1 away from home. I think, was it Jesus who scored? I think Gabriel Jesus scored. But yeah, we beat them 2-1 last season away from home at the City ground. The season before that, they beat us 1-0 when Anawi scored, when we wore that black kit. When we obviously was 8 points clear and we completely capitulated. They beat us 1-0 on that one. And then they also beat us in the FA Cup 1-0. They beat us in the FA Cup again 4-2. So yeah, over the years, Forest has always been a side that can cause an upset. And they have caused upsets against Arsenal. I think the most recent one we were, in terms of upsets, I think was that FA Cup game where Arteta took off Nuno Tavares, the Olympic sprinter, who's doing really well for Marseille, by the way. Big up to him. He's doing well, but he's on him anyway. But yeah, that was the last time, obviously, we, Nuno Tavares got subbed off in the first 20 minutes and we ended up losing the game 1-0 in the FA Cup. That's probably like the upset that they have gave us over these recent years, but they can definitely turn up. Let's quickly move on to them and talk about them this season, people, as well, because I don't know what's happened to them, you know, but this season they've been immense. They've had an absolute immense start to the season. Of course, manager Nuno Espirito Santo, I pronounce the guy's name. Yeah, this guy, we know what happened at Tottenham. Failed at Tottenham as all managers do, because it is Tottenham. But did a very good job at Wolves, to be fair. I could be wrong. But I swear he qualified Wolves for European football. And I swear he played European football with Wolves. I swear he's a manager when they played Europa League. So I swear he was, man. Who else was it for Wolves? Nah, he was. I guarantee he was. correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, guys, yeah? But Nuno Espirito Santo was manager for Wolves when he was in Europa League. So he did a very good job at Wolves. Obviously, Tottenham he fouled. And he went to Saudi. Now he's back in the Premier League with Forest. And I think he struggled when he first was appointed at Forest. I know it was near the relegation. Yeah. Cheers, rookie. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was Nuno. But now he's got them firing, man, this season. And I've got a feeling maybe he could take them to what he took Wolves in qualifying them for Europe, because we know, Forest, Forest are a big club, the European trophies that they have won. So maybe he can take them back to that heights of, qualifying for Europe, and, competing in Europe with them. And certainly the way they've been playing, man, the start of the season, they currently sit 5th place, joint with us and Chelsea. We're all on 19 points. So this game even becomes, I mean, even if we draw, which is unacceptable. Even if we draw at Emirates, Forest will still be on the same points as us. If they beat us, oh my, I'm not going to go there, people. But yeah, that's how well they've been doing this season. In terms of comparing them to like previous seasons, they currently sit 5th place. They've had a fantastic start, and they're the only side to beat Liverpool this season as well. Obviously at Anfield, they beat them 1-0. They're the only team to do that this season, and they also are still unbeaten away from home this season. They've got a very, very good away record. They've lost twice at home, to be fair. They lost to Newcastle at home. They lost to Fulham at home. But away from home, they seem to suss teams out, and they play really well away from home, and they're still unbeaten. Obviously, they beat Liverpool away from home. They battered, who was it? They battered West Ham 3-0, but that was at home, to be fair. That was a City ground. But yeah, they are still unbeaten away from home, which obviously, we're at Emirates, people. It's gonna, their away form seems to be really, really good. So yeah, they're absolutely firing, people, man. Absolutely firing. Nuno's is getting the best out of these players. The football they're playing as well. They're scoring goals. Yes, they can see goals here and there as well, I think. But I don't think Forest fans are complaining whatsoever. I don't think Forest fans are complaining whatsoever, people, with the start they've had. Whether or not they can maintain it remains to be seen. But yeah, in terms of some of the key players, let's talk about their team, man, because I picked out these 3 based on this season. Personally, who I've been impressed with. Of course, I don't watch them a lot, Forest, because I don't watch Forest quite. I don't sit there and watch Nottingham Forest unless they play some of the big teams, yeah. But these main 3 I picked out, and any Forest fans watching, let me know if you disagree. Let me know if you agree. We'll start with a guy towards the right, the third one down, Chris Woods. Chris Woods has scored 8 goals this season, people. By the way, I don't know about other competitions, yeah, but Premier League wise, Chris Woods has scored 8 goals, people, this season. We're talking about 8 goals this season. That's more than our whole attack, bruv. In terms of like our top goal scorers have us, ain't it, with like 4 goals. Man, like Chris Wood scoring 8 goals, man. It's crazy. Oh, it's crazy. But fair play to him, because he's been on absolute fire with them. It's kind of like last season they had Tayo Anawi, of course, that guy, I think the Nigerian guy who always loves to score against Arsenal. He had a good season last season, but this season he's played 8 games and he hasn't scored yet. Chris Woods played however many games and he scored 8 goals. It's kind of like this, switch roles a little bit. But Chris Wood seems to be their main guy this season. He's, even I look at it in international break, the guy's still scoring for New Zealand. Yeah, they won about 9-0. I think he scored like 2 goals or something. So that's full of confidence, and he's had a very good start to the season. 8 goals this season for Chris Wood already, and I think he's going to get a lot more playing on the Nuno. He's looking fantastic for them. And then these other 2, I've always been a big fan of. Well, not a big fan. I've always rated their centre back, the Brazilian guy. This guy on the left here, Murillo, I think his name is. Murillo. This guy for me, I've always rated. This guy for me is a good player. He's very well established defender. Very, very. He's a solid. And you know what? Like, if we're looking at defenders in the future, I wouldn't mind him as a cover. for Gabriel Saliba, because I do think he's solid there. And in the middle, I'll go with Morgan Gibbs White. You know, we know, I mean, so far this season, 8 games. I don't think I think he's got an assist. I don't think he's scored. I think he may have got a goal, but forget about the goals and assists. Overall, as a player, he's a threat, people. Yeah, you know, I do rate Morgan Gibbs White. I think he's a key player for Forest as well. But if we go other players, you of course have got a few players like Callum Hudson-Odoi, who they seem to be getting the best out of. We know he was at Chelsea, at Leverkusen. Now he's at Forest. And he, you know, he seems to be playing some good football there as well. Even like Alanga as well, who was at Man United, he seems to be finding good form at Nottingham Forest. You know, for them, they got Ola Ania as well, the Nigerian guy. He's had a very good start to the season for them. So they certainly do have some good players there. I mean, look at where they are on the table. Look at them, you know, the way how Nuno's got them playing, how they're getting the best out of these types of players as well. You know, there's some key players to watch out for there when it comes to Forest. So let's quickly give you the update, guys, on some team news then for both of these sides. And we do start with, I'll start with Nottingham Forest. So yeah, let's start with them. So they're missing 2 players. The Brazilian guy, Danilo, he is out with a broken ankle. He's not back until January, so he'll be missing the game. And they're also missing Ibrahim Sangari. He's got a hamstring injury. He's not back until the end of the month for them. The guy who was at PSV, he played really well against Arsenal when we played PSV a few years ago in Europa League. I thought it was a good signing for them. He's done decent in Premier League for them. He's injured as well. But they're the only 2 that is out injured, is Ibrahim Sangari and Danilo. Now, for Arsenal, the injuries keep on coming. Yeah, yes, we have players coming back, but we also get many injuries coming through. International break. Trossard, we know. At the moment, I'm going to have to wait and see what Mikel says on Friday. It's about Trossard. He probably won't give away a lot because he's Arteta, and we know Arteta loves to keep his cards close to his chest when it comes to his press conferences. But yeah, Trossard is out injured, guys. Got injured for Belgium. Got subbed off in the first half when they played against Israel. Didn't look good. Apparently, he wasn't feeling great when he played. And yeah, he's now injured, so he'll be missing the game by the looks of things for on Saturday. Ben White, as we know as well, we got some, you know, bad news that he's going for an operation, and he's not going to be back now until January, guys. Well, no, not in January. I think February. February, guys, is when Ben White will be back. February, because he's gone for a knee injury on his operation. It's an injury that he's been carrying for quite a while now. But yeah, Ben White is out, people. There we go. He's not back till February, people. My left back, my captain, the best left back we have at the football club, who #free Tierney, #free KT. He's still injured at the moment, but he's back in training, people. He's ready. He's back in training. He's getting, well, I say he's ready. He's getting ready, people, yeah. The return of KT is soon, and I can't wait for it. But also, you know, and then also Ricardo Calaflori, still a doubt for the game, people. Still not a lot of news in terms of Calaflori at the moment. It's just doubtful. So 50-50 with Calaflori for the Forest game. And the same with Tomiyasu for Forest. But again, they're still both doubtful. Tomiyasu got both of them carrying knee injuries as well. So yeah, that is the news there. Now, let's move to Arsenal's predicted lineup. Now, before you all scream at me, yeah, this is not my lineup. This is what I think Super Duper Mick is going to go with, people, yeah? This is what I think Mikel Arteta is going to go with, yeah? So I will not go with this. But I think we have to go with this. I think Arteta is going to go with this. So, but before you all scream at me for playing Zinchenko at left back, I'll away what Arteta's tactics in his book, by the way. I'm sure you guys all saw that, saying that Arteta plays his mind games by, you know, getting injured players, making them walk off the coach with their player bags to try and trick managers. Why would you tell the whole Premier League that now? You know what I'm saying, Zinchenko? But anyway, I think he's going to go David in goal. I think because of Ben White's injury, he will shift Timber to right back. I'd probably do the same as well. Yeah, Timber at right back, and then obviously Saliba, Gabriel, two centre backs, and I do think, especially because it's type of game as well, we're at Emirates, I do think he'll play Zinchenko left back for me. If not, then he'll probably go with Party back at right back, and he'll probably go with Timber at left back. But yeah, I think he'll go Zinchenko left back. Obviously, I do not rate him defensively. Simple as that, really. I don't rate Zinchenko as a left back, people. Yeah, because he's obviously not. He obviously can't defend. He's obviously, you know, a midfielder, and it's obvious. But yeah, he'll. Our answer is probably going to go with him because Calafiori's are injured, doubtful. For this game. And midfields, I think, of course, I and Rice. If not, then it will be Mikel Merino. Yeah, I think it will be Mikel Merino. Hold on, let me try this. 1 second, 1 second. Is it good now? Because let me know, guys. Sound like Jimmy from South Park. Hopefully I'm good now, people. Why is it lagging? It's fucking shit thing. Is it better now? Big up Watford way, man. Good to see you in the chat, my guy. Big up Watford as well every single time, man. Judy for his phone. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Big up, guys. Nah, so I don't know if you guys caught anything that I was saying. But if not, I sound like a robot. But no, yeah. Listen, I think Rice, Party, Odegaard will be the three in the midfield. If not, it'll be Marino, Rice, and Odegaard, and Party will probably go to right back. And then the front three, obviously Trossard will be out anyway. Martin on the left. We're gonna see Saka on the right, and we're gonna see Havertz down the middle. That is obvious front three. There's no way, shape, or form this guy will play Raheem the Dream, guys. This Raheem the Dream. This whole converting him back to converting him back to the Man City styling has completely failed. We've not even seen the guy in the past 3 games. He's not starting at all. He probably won't even come off the bench, people. And as for Ranieri, now Arteta's got the excuse now that Odegaard's back, so nobody can talk about Ranieri anymore, people. Let's be real, even when Odegaard was out, Arteta didn't play him. But anyway, that is the team that I think he's most likely going to go with. Maybe a few changes here and there. Maybe Zinchenko. I'm still doubtful. I definitely think that's going to be the front three. Odegaard's going to be there. I think then it's just I think Gabriel Saliba definite. So obviously Ray is definite. I think Party's definite, whether he's midfield or right back. Timber's definite there. I think it's either Zinchenko or Rice. They're the doubtful ones for me in terms of will it be Marino coming in? Will it be Timber playing left back and Party at right back, binning off Zinchenko? But yeah, for me, you know who I want at left back, people, and he's right up there. Yeah, I prefer a fucking one-legged Tierney defending than I do Zinchenko. I'm telling you that for a fact, and I don't even care. Yeah, and Zinchenko, doing this new book, people, about giving away Arteta's tactics and Arteta's mind games. Why are you telling the whole Premier League this, Zinchenko, man? About players. He literally told what Arteta's making the play. You know how we have the injury players, and they go on the coach and they walk off, That was Arteta's tactics, guys, to mess with the manager's head. Now Zinchenko's told the whole world. Now they're going to clock on. It is what it is. But anyway, that's not the reason, by the way. The reason is because he can't defend. But anyway, let's go to the score prediction. I'm going to go with an Arsenal 2-0 win, people. 2-0 to Arsenal. I think we've had quite a few of those this season already. Against Wolves at the start of the season, against Villa as well. We have back-to-back 2-0s. I think this, it's going to be a tight game. It's going to be a really tight game. And I do see a clean sheet. But I think it's going to be so similar to how we've been playing this season, man. Where we do, get the 3 points. We do nick it, but it will not be pretty for me. Forest will put up a fantastic fight. Forest will have some chances as well. And we cannot underestimate anyone in the Premier League, people. Especially not in the Forest, the way how they've been playing this season as well. They cannot be underestimated whatsoever. So for me, I'm going to go with a 2-0 Arsenal win, guys. I think we will keep a clean sheet. I think we will get we have to get the 3 points. If we don't, I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. If we drop more points again, I'm sorry. No, I do not know. Just end the season already. But yeah, it's going to be a very tough game. But I do think Arsenal will come out on top. I do think we will win 2-0. So I think it'd be so similar to Wolves, man. Because even in the Wolves game, Ray stepped up. I think he's going to have to step up again for this one. I think Ray will step up. I think he's going to make some big saves as well in this one. And again, I don't think it'll be a pretty performance, guys, but I do see Arsenal getting the win. I do see Arsenal getting the 3 points. And that's just me saying that, we better. But anyway, get your thoughts down below. I'm going to go through everyone's comments right now. Oh, yeah, goal scorers. James Ward-Prowse plays for them as well now. I completely forgot, man. Yeah. Man like James Ward-Prowse plays for Forest as well. I completely forgot that they signed him this season. But yeah, goal scorers for me. I'm feeling he's got to get back to goal scoring. I'm talking about King Kai. I'm talking about Havertz. He's got to get a goal for this one. He's been playing pretty poor recently, I'd say, but that's maybe because of the system that Arteta is playing. And you see the way how he's trying to use Kai Havertz compared to what he was doing before. But I do think he'll get one. I think he has to get back to goal scoring ways in this one. And then I'm going to say Odegaard's going to score, man. I'm going to go Odegaard Havertz to score 2-0 to Arsenal. That is that there. Let's big out everyone in the chat. Let's go through you guys' comments. Let me know your lineups as well down below, people. Man. What would you go with for this game? And let's go through you guys' thoughts right now. I'm gonna use my phone for this one. You're not already, guys. Smash. But once again, big up Julie. Thank you so much for the kind super chat there. Julie said Gyökeres scoring everywhere, whoever he comes up against, but I don't think he's willing to leave Sporting until the summer. Yeah, this is the thing with Gyökeres, Julie. As I mentioned earlier, once again, man's got 4 goals. I know it's Azerbaijan and all this, but he's still international. He's still doing it in international level, ain't he? To be fair to him, and that's not only going to tally up for him as his career goes along. But yeah, the guy is an absolute machine. The guy is a goal machine. He's a beast this season, and last season. And honestly, it's 3 years in a row I've seen this. Even at Coventry, the guy's done it. So and the guy's already doing it on the big stage, Champions League. He proved himself against Man City, scored a hat trick. Yeah, this is on the big stage. This is Champions League, bag hat trick against Man City. So yeah, for me, it's a no-brainer, sign Gyökeres. But as you're very right, Julie. We'll not be signing him in until the summer because he will not be leaving Sporting Lisbon unless someone plays that release clause, which I don't see Arsenal doing. So most likely it'll be a battle between many clubs to sign him in the summer, guys. But we need to sign him in January. I tried to sign it at the back of the net. Big up Cooper every single time. Gyökeres can't stop scoring goals. That's why we won't sign him in January. I may have to go through. Yeah, bro, come over to Serie A obsessed, man. Come on. You need to choose your Serie A team as well. You know what I'm saying? And to be fair, bro, the Serie A, as I mentioned to you like a few weeks ago when you came on my other channel, yeah, it's one of the most entertaining and competitive leagues, especially this season as well. Anyone can win it. Real talk. Anyone can win it this season. I don't know who's going to win it, but anyone can. And it seems like anyone can get relegated in terms of how close it is in Serie A. But yeah, for sure, bro. He's the guy we need, but I do not see Arsenal signing him in January, that is. Odegaard's back. I'm going with a 3-1 to the Arsenal. Big up to Julie. We also lost 4-2. Yeah, I remember that FA Cup 2018 settings. We wore that blue kit. That's when Wenger took the piss with it completely. And I remember the bench. Yeah, I think the squad was weak. The starting 11 was poor anyway. We had like a pensioner Mertesacker in his last season playing centre back. I think we had Chambers alongside him. Yeah, we played our B. We started our B team, but the worst thing about it was like Wenger had no firepower on the bench. He put all your youth on the bench, so we was like taking it easy, and then we ended up getting embarrassed 4-2 by them. So yeah, Forest, they definitely can cause upsets, man, and they have done in the past with them. But yeah, I do remember that FA Cup third round. Wenger just took the mick with it. Yeah, Nuno at Wolves. This is what I'm saying, man. Like Nuno at Wolves did a fantastic job with them. He got in European football. The job he did with Wolves was exceptional. And I kind of see similarities to what he's doing at Forest right now. And I do think the way they're going about it, I don't know whether they're maintaining this right now, though. I just think other teams around them will beat into European places. Real talk, I really think they can push for Europa League spot or even Conference League or Europa League spot for getting them back in Europe. I don't think Champions League. I know it'll be 5 teams next season or whatever it may be, but I just don't see them push Champions League just yet. But yeah, he's certainly qualify Wolves Europa League. I think he can do the same at Forest. I really do. Cooper says who starts a right back party. He's been our best midfielder, bro. Forget about best. I think he's been one of our best players as well, man, this season. Especially in these last 5-6 games or so, he's really stepped up. Him and David Raya really have been my 2 stand-up players so far this season for us. But yeah, most likely he'll go back to right back. Unless we play Bart Simpson Zinchenko left back, which I think he could do as well. Julie says we must win even if we don't play well. We must win this 100%. Yeah, 100% needs to go on a massive winning streak. Facts. Yeah, we're already 9 points off the top of the table. Yeah, and people talking about all this, using all this about but we're only 4 behind Man City or something like that. No, I don't care. We're 9 behind Liverpool. Man City is second now. We're chasing first. We're not chasing second. We're chasing Liverpool right now. Liverpool 9 points clear of Arsenal. They're top of the league. Yes, they probably will drop points as well. I mean, funny enough, Forest beat them this season already. Yeah, so yes, they will drop points this season, but at the end of the day, we're 9 points behind them. Yeah, forget about them. If they drop points, they drop points. But how about focus on us, people? Yeah, we have to win our games now. From now, going, these runner fixtures coming up, as Julie rightly says here, on a massive winning streak, people. I'm expecting we have to go what we did when we went to Dubai. We came back firing when we were on that massive end to the season winning streak, and then it came I think Aston Villa and we lost. Yeah, but we went like 10 games, 11 games. I can't remember the actual number it was. Yeah, but we went quite a few games unbeaten in terms of winning. I mean, we're battering teams 5-6-0 settings. Yeah, we every game we were sitting. Who put the ball in the back of the net? Half a fucking team did. Yeah, that's what we're sitting. And we're sitting, is there a fire drill? You've had your day out now, fuck off home. When we beat West Ham 6-0 because all their fans are leaving. That's what we were doing to these teams, yeah, And we went on a really good run. And yeah, I know what happened towards the end, but that's what we've got to do. So yeah, as you said, Judy, 100% is definitely a must win. 100%. StreamYard is messing up again. Hopefully I'm not lagging anymore, guys. I know you said it was good earlier, but let me know if it's not like a robot again. Let me know, people. Maybe if fingers crossed Calafiori is going to make the game. He's doubtful at the moment, but if Calafiori is back, obviously left back for him, right back for Timber, and then that back four solid. Calafiori, Timber, Gabriel Saliba, solid back four, and then we go Partey for me, and maybe a Rice, and then Odegaard, and then that same front three for me, if Calafiori is fit. But we'll see. Big up Chelsea fan in the chat as well, bro. Absolute legend. Big up Josh, my friend. Yeah, it's back, man. Club football is back. I know for you, you're probably happy with it, because you guys are doing all right this season. But for us, it's been nice to have a break from it, bro. The way how we've been playing. It's been nice to have a break from it, you know. Real talk. If Drew was here, tell us Kai Havertz played well for Germany. Yeah, big up Drew, man, every single time. I think I'm pretty sure he's live, you know. I could be wrong though, but because as soon as I went live, his notification came up on my one. But yeah, I think he scored for Germany as well, didn't he? When they won like 7-0 or something like that. So yeah, there we go. No set pieces around penalty area, please, Arsenal. Bro, we need set piece FC back, man. We need set piece FC back. What's happened to Nicolas Jova? Nicolas Jova's Arteta out as well now. What's happened to this? What's happened to the set pieces, people? What's happened to all these set pieces, man? You know, set piece FC in the bin right now. Did you guys read about Zinny the grass? I didn't see the grass bit. I don't know what he said about the grass, yeah. But but what I did see was him saying about Arteta's mind games. I'm like, Zinchenko, shut up about it, yeah. It's working, so just like, oh, it ain't working, but it's just his mind games. Like, why is he giving it away to everyone? But yeah, I didn't see what he said. I didn't see it. Oh no, yo, I'm so slow today, man. I'm so slow. You know what, Julie? I'm so slow. She don't, guys. Just I'm so slow. She means she's calling him a grass. I get it now. Yeah. I thought she meant he said something about the grass. I thought she meant what Zinny said about the grass, but no, she means Zinny. She means that Zinny's grass up on Arteta for what he's done. Yo, Julie, my bad, guys. I've lost a plot, people. Yeah, I'm slow today. Yeah. That's what I thought. I honestly thought she was on about Zinchenko said something about the grass, like maybe it's too long and that's why he can't defend or something. I did not realise that. I didn't mean that she meant it like that, but yeah, I understand now, Julie. Yeah, he did. Man, did you grass up on Arteta? I was like, what are you doing, Zinchenko? What are you thinking, mate? You're giving away all the mind games and all this now. Cooper says Partey at right back. Our best midfielder this year will be a right back. Rice is a 6, he's his best position. He's not an 8. I do hear that, bro. Marino as an 8. Exactly that's who you go with then. You know what I'm saying? That's why I went with Rice in the midfield, because I've just not been impressed with like Marino coming in. When we signed him, I'm like, yeah, cool, number 8. Let's see what he does. But he's not ripped up trees in number 8. Yeah, he's looked slow, man. He's looked very, very slow to adapt at the moment in that position. And I know Rice has not been at his best whatsoever at the moment. And yeah, for me, he's playing back at the 6, because that's where he is really. He's starting Jorginho, still no scoring straight up front. Exactly. So who do we go with? You know, Rice has not been at his best whatsoever. Marino's been poor. I mean, he did alright against Chelsea, but let's be honest with it, he has not came in and ripped up any trees in that position. I don't mind the Jorginho, but again, he's that player who, for me, he's that player that you just, you don't play week in, week out. He's a player that's just for certain games, and for this one, maybe not. But yeah, that's why I went with Rice for this one. Free KT, loving the player, bro. 100%, man. 100%. Free KT. Yeah, he's back in training. He's back in training, guys. Yeah, he's on his way back, and I really hope he actually gets some game time. I really hope so. Yeah, because I don't see him staying at Arsenal. I think he'll end up leaving going in January, but I do really hope he gets some game time, man. One of my favourite players at the club. He's a proper left back. He's one of the best left backs at the club, and I stand by that fully. Yeah. I fully stand, but he can actually defend. He's so solid defensively. Yeah, it's mad. Going forward as well. He's got it all, people. I know I keep repeating myself, but man's got it all. Yeah, man can defend, man can attack, man can overlap, he can cross a ball. He's got that leadership about him. He's got that mentality about him, man. He's a shithouse, but in a good way, in terms of that. He's got that mentality. He's got that attitude. that captain material about him, man. He's a proper left back. And for me, give this guy, start this guy as soon as he comes back for me. Yeah, apparently so. He's still doubtful for the game. So yeah, same with Tomiyasu as well. Still, both of them are still very doubtful for the game. Big up to Watford Way in the chat, man. Great to see you in the building, bro. He says, "How are you doing?" I'm decent, bro. I'm decent. Other than Arsenal playing recently and Arsenal this season as a whole, I'm not too bad, bro. And I hope you're well yourself. Big up yourself, Watford Way. Great to see you, bro. Do you think Arteta will push Mourinho into his team, his new signing, his new shiny toy, man? Ain't it? Yeah, probably. Maybe for this game, we'll see Mourinho number 8, we'll see Rice, and then we'll probably see Partey at right back. That's what I can see him doing. If the injuries are true, Calafiori is still on all this. Zinni, a little snake, unless he's playing mind games himself, but if he's in there, but yeah, exactly, it's crazy. It's crazy. That was when I was lagging earlier, guys. Sunset has failed Wanyeri. So it's such a shame, bro. It is such a shame. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the clip. Man, completely. I think he turned about 3 players or 2 players in the. He's playing for England, guys. Yeah, bro he's unbelievable. You know, Wanyeri. But now the excuse is, Arteta has got a little bit of a free hit. Well, not by me, people. Yeah, not by us in the chat. Yeah, we know that this guy has been harsh on this player. We know this guy needs an opportunity. We know this guy needs to start. But for most people, now Odegaard's back, it's all acceptable and it's all fine. Yeah, and at the end of the day, even when Odegaard was injured, guys, Wanyeri didn't even get the opportunity. Didn't even get a start when, kept playing Trossard there. Wasn't working. So here's what it is. And let's hope Martin creates his magic and they hit back of the net. I think Odegaard will score, to be honest. I think Odegaard will come back and he will score. I think King Kyle will score as well. So yeah, Zinni uses on the uses on and now off the field. Yeah, facts. Good evening to Gunnar Gavrin, man. Good evening to Gunnar Gavrin. Evening, Josh in the chat. Good evening to you, mate. Big up to GG every single time. Yeah, another fantastic channel there. They do some, great Arsenal content. They do some Arsenal streams as well. Get some great guests on there as well. I know, obviously, Dom's. You guys know Dom comes on the podcast. He goes on Gunnar Gathering quite a lot. I think he's, one of their members, and he started a new channel as well. So, big up to Dom if he's watching, or if he's watching on playback or whatever. Guys, I put it in my community tab yesterday, guys. Check out Dom's new channel. But yeah, Gunnar Gathering, another fantastic Arsenal channel. Make sure you check out Liam Posh. Right there, guys. Gunnar Gathering. I mean, they've been on the channel a few more. They've been on the channel quite a bit and a few occasions last season. But I'd love to get them back on again. We saw something out. Big up Gunnar Gathering as well. No, he's useless. He's useless. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've said I'll give him the benefit of the doubt if Arteta play him in the midfield. Yeah, if you play in the midfield, Zinchenko, then you know what. You probably do a good job there. You know what I'm saying now? Because he plays there for his country, people. He plays there for Ukraine, yeah. Yeah, even Ukraine, though. No, that's deep. No, I'm not going to say that. But he plays there for Ukraine for a reason, guys, in the midfield. Because his body, because he's a midfielder, people, right? At left back, he is a liability, people, defensively. That is the issue. Well, which I was Zinchenko. So, yeah. You're brave, Josh, with your score prediction. We can't buy a goal. I hear it, man. I hear it. No, listen. I don't think it's going to be like a comfortable. I know I said 2-0, but I don't think it's going to be like comfy. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I think it's going to be scrappy. Maybe we score 2 fluke goals or something. I think it's going to be very similar to the way I've been playing this season, man. In terms of, the goals that we get. And it wouldn't surprise me if, if it's 2-1 to Arsenal, or if it's 1-0, or it would not surprise me if we drop points in this game. It really wouldn't, people. Because the way our Forest been playing, the way we've been playing as well, I'm not confident. But I've gone 2-0 because I think it's going to be so similar to like a Wolves game this season where they put up a really good fight, where Raya steps up yet again, makes some big saves, and yeah, I think it'll be very similar to that one. So yeah, big up Cooper, man. Whereas when he's gone 6-0, that would be nice, wouldn't it, guys? That's what we need, people, man. What happened to that last season, yeah? As soon as Arteta got fed a bit of meat by Salt Bay, we started cooking. After the bye, yeah? Post the bye settings, Arsenal were different. 6-0, 5-0, 6-0s, yeah? Against West Ham. Is there a fire drill when the fans left in half time? You had your day now, fuck off home at half time. I miss that, guys. I think we all do, but it's what it is, man. It is what it is. Ready to jump in. Been a long day. Nah, I appreciate it, man. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Great channel as well, Gooner Gathering. You've been supporting me for years now, so really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. 2-1 to Arsenal, says Wookie, Saka, Havertz, and yeah, man, I didn't realise, but James Ward-Prowse still does play for. He's out Nottingham Forest, people. So there we go. I love Arsenal too bad. The ownership don't. Facts. They are still the biggest issue with Arsenal, people. Melina in disguise. Tamina Julie in it. It's Tamina. Tamina with all crazy predictions. 3-1 Arsenal, Saka, Havertz, and Odegaard with the goals. Big up to Julie. I think he did. I think he did for when playing against Bonzina. 7-0. So, let's hope he comes back firing as well. We are home, so maybe Havertz scores. He doesn't score away from home. Yeah, that's true, to be fair. Thoughts on Osimhen. He's available if he pays release scores. I watch him play just highlights. Bro, Osimhen is a player that I wanted. This is a player that I've wanted, yeah. When he's at Napoli, yeah, and even when Napoli was in the gutter, because there was a time a few years ago, last season. What I'm on about? Last season, yeah. Obviously, he's a big part of why they won, the Serie A. But his last season, yeah, at Napoli, the guy, even when Napoli were in the gutter, and they went through 3 different managers, by the way, yeah, and they were mid-table in the Serie A until they got Conte now, yeah. Even in that season, the guy still did his thing. The guy still bagged some goals, yeah? Even in that dead Napoli team. And now he's at Galatasaray. He's balling out at Galatasaray. Osimhen, for me, is a quality striker. And I love him at Arsenal. And yes, he would be one of the options for me to pay his release clause and go and get him. Because he is a player who, he's a killer in front of goal. And that's what we lack, people. Yeah, I've seen Osimhen enough already. This guy is a killer in front of goal at the end of the day. Personally, though, I'm still leaning more towards Gyökeres over Osimhen, personally, at the moment. But if Osimhen comes available, I'm taking him all day long as well. So, yeah, quality. In January, even better, man. There we go. There's a striker Arsenal get it done. Wish I got timed out. For what? What do you mean? What are you chatting about? Wish I got timed out for it. Why didn't we timed out for? Forever. Like what? Never heard that before, guys. Everyone knows we need a striker and we never do. Make it make sense, my friend. Bro, we still haven't replaced Oba yet. We still not replaced Aubameyang. I'm sorry, we haven't replaced Aubameyang, people. Yeah, we have not replaced Aubameyang whatsoever. We signed the Bolivian Jesus. He came in, he did well in his first couple of games. Well, I mean, maybe his first half of the season. Yeah, he looked decent. We was all gassing it. And then he got injured. And it all went downhill with Jesus. Yeah, then we signed Havertz. Let's be honest, Havertz, he did all right. He did really well towards the end. He proved me wrong towards the end of last season. No, I don't know what happened. There's my PowerPoint. It's gone in the bin anyway. He did well towards the end of last season, but, we know Arteta wanted him. We know Arteta signed him as a midfielder because he kept playing him there. Again, we've not replaced Aubameyang yet, people. We've not replaced him. And it does not make sense. Oh, there we go then. Big up Drew, man. He's streaming Assassin's Creed. Big up Drew every single time. I wish I can redirect. How can I redirect people? I really want to know because I see so many YouTubers do it. I'm sitting there thinking, like, let me redirect to someone, man. How do I redirect? Because if Drew's still live, we'll redirect him, yeah? Everyone, and then we just spam TG raid. Let me see if I can do it from the studio. Because I still don't know how to redirect people. You know what I'm saying? I'll try and figure out. Let me go through these last comments. Big up Cooper, man. Yo, Cooper. Yo, no, this guy's an absolute legend. Yeah, absolute legend for the donation, my guy. Yeah, £5 $5 donation, super sticker settings. Big up Cooper, bro. Every single time. You know you're a real one, man. Come on. Absolute legend. My brother from NYC every single time. Yeah, this guy knows his stuff, yeah. This guy keeps it real. He speaks the facts, people, yeah. He says it how it is and he speaks the facts. And that's you know, big up, big respects. Much love to Cooper, man, for the super chat. Big up yourself, man. It really, really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you to Judy as well, who did it, who super chatted as well. You guys are real ones for that one, honestly. Right, let me try and find out how I can redirect people. How can I do this? How can I do this? Let me see. I don't know if you can, you know. I don't know if I can, sorry. There's let me go settings. Settings, maybe. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. Let's see if we can redirect. Nah, that's not. I'm gonna be all day, man. I'm gonna be all day. I'm gonna be all day, guys. I'm gonna be all day. No, this is mad. Is it under community? I do not know, people. I do not know how to redirect. It is what it is, people, man. If Drew is live, then oh no, he's it. He's it. Drew, I was gonna redirect your channel, man, because everyone's telling me that you're doing Assassin's Creed. I was gonna get everyone to go to your chat, but I don't know how to redirect, man. But yeah, big up Drew, man. He's in the building. He's here. But yeah, big up yourself, man. Every single time. Big up Cooper, my guy, for the super sticker. Absolute legend, guys. Yeah, Cooper's a real one. Absolute legend, my guy from the States. Thank you so much for that, bro. I'm praying for Arsenal win. Have to see something different. We have to, bro, as well. We have to. He has to change something around. Because his football is dross, man. It is complete and utter dross. If you don't change it around, we're in deep trouble this season. Gyökeres is our dream signing. Jan is Sean. Yep. Gyökeres is the guy for me as well. Whether or not this football club actually go out there and do the business, time will tell. I'm not confident though. Grande to AFC Always as well, man. Every single time. Big up to AFC Always. Hope you're well. AFC Always as well. My guy, another legend. We all want every player to see, but Jose Mourinho's players like, yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. They've had their time at the end of the day. Well, Mourinho ain't looking good, but obviously he's a new signing for this season. But yeah, Jesus, he had his opportunity. He had a great start to the season. We all got gassed. Not this season, but when we first signed him. And he got injured, and it all went downhill from him there. And Zinny came in first half of his season as well, looked decent. But then the real test came as a left back defensively, and he got found out. So we got to move on from these players now. Simple as that. Big up Cooper. Yeah, big up Cooper every single time, man. Big up my guy Rory as well in the building, man. Big up to you, bro. Drew as well, legend, man. Absolute legends. Yes, big up, guys. I guess the only hope I've got us getting back on track is something. I watch yours again. If that doesn't work, then yeah, we're fucked. Hopefully you're the good luck charm, man. Fingers crossed, bro. I need to put your link in the chat, I think. Let me try and do this. Um, I don't know, guys. Is it? It's got to be something to do with this stream, surely. Oh, redirects. I've got one, guys. Redirect, people. I found it, people. I found the redirect, guys. We found the redirect. So let me find Drew's channel. Let me see if I can redirect to Drew. I don't know if you're still live, bro. If you're still live, then I'll redirect you, man. If not, then we have to do it someone else. There we go. He's done it. He's done. There we go. Big up Drew every single time, man. Big up Drew every single time, bro. Yeah, facts. Absolute facts, bro. Yeah, spot on, bro. Big up Cooper every single time, man. It's Plasma. Yeah, I think it was Plasma, man. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to get it wrong, but I think it was Plasma. So yeah. Let's see who can redirect to, guys. Let's go. I'm going on the channel right now, guys. Let me see if I can find him on here. I'm going on this Liverpool fan channel right now to talk about the Arsenal and Liverpool in the title race. Let me see if I can find these channel right now. If not, I'll put my community post. Yeah, man. Big up to Curtis Shaw, man. Big up to Curtis Shaw. Every single time. Yeah, that guy's a real one. That guy is a real one. Yes, guys. So I'm going on Henry's channel right now, guys. He's a Liverpool fan. So if I click this, right? If I click redirects. Has that worked, guys? Let me know. Has that worked? Yo, no, bro. Curtis Shaw's a real one, man. Yeah, I'd love to get that. I would love to get him on my channel one day. Yeah, he's a real one as well. Big up to Curtis Shaw, man. Let me know, guys. Has that worked? Can you guys see redirect button anywhere in the chat? Go over there, spam TG. Just put TG raids. Just put TG raid over there, people. Yeah, I'm going over to his channel right now. I think he's live right now. Is he not come up? What is going on? I think it's when I end, guys. Yeah. So I'm gonna end and then go over to his channel and just spam or just put TG raid or something, and we'll see if it works. Big up my guy, Yadif, bro. Absolute legend, man. Absolute real one, my guy. I'm just about to get out of it because I've got to go on another channel, man. But yeah, bro. Big up yourself, Yadif, bro. Every single time. Hope you're good, man. And let's hope this football club. Let's hope this football club don't embarrass us even more, bro, against Forest. But yeah, big up, guys. Thank you so much, everyone who tuned in today. Big up to all the real ones, all the regulars as well. Cooper, big up yourself, man. Thank you for the super chat. Same with Julie as well. You guys, thank you so much for the kind donations there. And guys, I'm getting out of there. Hopefully this redirect works. Let's see what happens. If it don't, it is what it is. But I'm going over to my guy Henry's channel, talking about Liverpool, Arsenal, Premier League. Catch me over there, people. I'll be back on here tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the Arsenal's against Juventus ladies. So big up to Arsenal women back in action. They're doing really well as well. So yeah, we'll be back on that one tomorrow, guys. And yeah, till then, I'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in. And I'm out of here. Come on, you guys.